Hi you guys, I am at home. I just pulled up and I just got done with the gym and I had leg day today. I had clients this morning also, but I'm all done for the day. And I just wanted to grab my camera and talk for a little bit because tomorrow I'll be 1 week out from a competition next weekend. So I weighed myself this morning, or I've been weighing myself every day this week since I'm like 1 week out. I weigh 130.3 and I have for the last 3 days, so I'm 130, which I'm happy about. So that means that in this last 10 weeks I've lost 10 pounds. I've dropped 10 pounds. So just at this point, and when you get to this point in a show, you start to feel it's more like a mental struggle at this point. You have good days and bad days. There's days where you're like, I'm gonna kill it, I look so good, and then there's days where you're like, wow, I need to do 5 more hours of cardio. And then there's times where you're like, I need to eat, but then there's times where you're like, no, like I have to be at a deficit. So it's just like a big mental like you go back and forth in your head. It's crazy, but I know what it's like when you get this down to it. And I've been at a calorie deficit for let's see, 10 weeks. I've been having like around, I switch it up every once in a while, but I've been having around 1,600 calories. I've had refeed days, but I mean, I don't know, when you get this close, like you want to play it safe and you want to be careful. But yeah, I don't really know what the point of this was. I just felt like talking about my show prep and just like how it really is. It's not easy, but it's fun, and I know next weekend I'm going to have a lot of fun, and I just love being on stage. But yeah, it's definitely not easy, and you have to do everything you can to not go on Instagram and like look at other bikini girls, because like you can't compare yourself to pictures because there's lighting, there's angles. Yeah, so I have to like stay off of social media, because if not I'll compare myself and then I'm just like, I'm not ready, I'm horrible. So anyways, I'm gonna go inside and eat because I haven't eaten all day, and like being at a calorie deficit throughout the day, like I have clients at 5:30 in the morning. By the time it's like 6 or 6:30, I'm starving. Like literally my stomach is like growling because I'm so hungry, and I forgot to bring a snack today. I've been feeling like this for like 2 weeks already because the deficit is starting to catch up to me. So for like the last 2 weeks, like I know I'm not gonna be able to go home until later, so I've been bringing a snack, and today I forgot and I had legs, so I had to power through a leg day starving. Probably wasn't the best, but I mean I'm not too concerned because it's okay. I did a fasted workout and I'm about to like eat 4 egg whites, and honestly I really want 2 packets of oatmeal, but we'll see. But anyways, that's it. I'm gonna go eat right now, and then I'm gonna have lunch with my mom today. They're having at her school chicken, rice, and broccoli, which sounds so delicious, but it's pretty much what I eat all the time anyways. But it's not gonna be me cooking it, it's gonna be someone else, so maybe it'll be a little different. But I'm gonna go inside now. I'll stop talking. I'm gonna start vlogging for peak weeks. I always say I'm gonna vlog my preps, but I don't know what it is. It's hard, kind of. I don't know. It's like the same things over and over. It's not really anything very interesting. So I mean, if there's anything that you guys have questions about, like a show or anything in general that has to do with the show, or like training or anything, let me know and I'll make a video on it, or I'll talk about it in a video. But yeah, it's not very like interesting. It's kind of like the same things every single day for a lot of weeks. So that's all. I'm done. I'm gonna go inside. I'm freaking hungry. I'm freaking starving, actually. I feel sick. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next clip. I'll show you guys my breakfast, being 1 week out. Okay, bye. Okay, for real, this is just a random clip, but there's no reason for it. But this is just out on the counter because it's empty. There's nothing in here. But shout out to Christian Guzman, which if any of you guys know him, he's a YouTuber. He put this on his channel. It's the drier, slow churned, half the fat ice cream, and it doesn't even taste anything different. It literally tastes like ice cream, except for look at the macros. It's for half a cup, 110 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 18 grams of carbs, and 3 grams of protein. And OMG, if I ever have the macros left over for this, I ain't gonna front. I have a serving or two if I have macros left over. This is so good. Like, this is so good, and you don't even really feel guilty after eating it. It tastes the exact same as ice cream. It's literally just ice cream, but the macros are like amazing. We have this one, and I'll show you the other one we have. This one. The slow churned, half the fat, mint chocolate crunch. The macros on this one, 2.5 fat, 19 carb, and 3 protein. There was the coffee flavor, and the coffee one had 15 grams of fat, but we got these ones. So now I have, oops, I haven't even turned it on. Never mind. So I'm gonna make myself egg whites. I use the, use the Great Value 100% liquid egg whites. Talked about it in my last video, but I just don't like wasting an egg, and this is 0 fat, 0 carb, 5 protein. I have 3 servings, so 9 tablespoons. I need to get a scale, but anyways, this is what I'm gonna eat, probably with turkey bacon, because I love freaking turkey bacon. This one. And I think I'm gonna have oatmeal. This one. This one is my favorite. It's 2 fat, 18 carb, 4 protein, 100 calories for 1 packet. I'm so hungry, I think I'm gonna eat 2. Maybe. Either I'm gonna eat 1 with blueberries or I'm gonna eat 2 of these. I think I'm gonna do 1 packet with blueberries, frozen blueberries. Yep, I just decided. Let's see. Whole blueberries, these are like way better than buying them fresh price-wise. I know fresh berries are like delicious, but these taste super good. Like, I really like these. And the macros on them are for 1 cup, which is a lot. A cup of blueberries is a lot. 1 cup is 1 fat, 17 grams of carb, and less than 1 gram of protein. So since 1 cup is like a lot, it's usually a little too much. I just do half a cup, so that's like half of 17. I think it's 8 point something, 8.5. Yeah, 8.5 grams of carbs, so that's not bad at all. And then 0.5 grams of fat. Plus it's fruit, you guys. Fruit is delicious. So I'm gonna have that with that, my egg whites and turkey bacon, and that's gonna be breakfast. So I'll show it to you guys when it's all done. So I just got done cooking, and I'm going to show you guys what I made and how it looks finished. There's my 3 egg whites, 2 slices of turkey bacon, and then here's 1 packet of oatmeal. I only did a half a cup of 0% milk, and I ended up only doing a 1/4 of a serving of blueberries, so it was like only 4.2 grams of carbs, I believe. So it still looks really good. I'm super excited. And this whole meal right here is 295 calories. And I'm gonna put Red Devil Red Hot on my eggs, and also this sugar-free ketchup, or reduced sugar ketchup. And the macros are for 1 tablespoon, 1 gram of carb, 1 sugar, 0 fat, 0 protein. So it's really good because I love ketchup. So I usually get this when I'm in prep, just to save those calories where you can. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. Oh, and I have my water here. So I just got to my house, and I just got back from my eyelash appointment. So today's Monday, and my peak week already technically started on Friday last week, because that's 1 week officially. But it's Monday now of peak week, so I'm 5 days out. The show's on Friday. I leave on Thursday, and I'll show you guys my eyelashes. Oh, let's get better lighting. So, if for those of you who are watching this and you live in Yuma, I go to Branded Boutique, which is downtown. My clients own a little boutique downtown, and I do it with a girl named Sydney Mixon, and I really, really like them. We went full bold, everything this time, because my show, I want them to last. They will last, but I want them to be nice and bold for my show. And then I also got my nails done, just regular French tip. I was gonna do a color, but French tip matches with everything, even after my show, so I just went with basic French tip, and then I'll paint my toenails. It's not that big of a deal. I didn't have enough moolah this time to get my nails and toes done, but I don't mind doing my own toes. I just cannot do my own nails. Like, even if I just painted them, like, it would come off in 1 day. I can't. So, got my nails done, got my lashes done, and life is good. So, I paid for my spray tan yesterday. I paid for my Greyhound ticket yesterday, or no, today. And then I basically just have to get through a day of work Tuesday and Thursday, and then I leave on, I have to get through 2 days of work on Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday I leave on the Greyhound to Mesa. And then I already made my spray tan appointment, so I have those on Friday, and then the show's Friday night, so I'm so excited. It's finally coming all together. Yay! But I just wanted to let you guys know what I did, because it's peak week. I'm going to make myself a protein shake because I have a client in 15 minutes, and I don't want to be hungry, because I think I'm going to do some abs, a little bit of a workout afterwards she's done, and then come home and make dinner.
You know how much you weigh?
130.
Nothing on? No shoes?
Oh no. Well, with my clothes on, I took my shoes off.
So we'll say 129?
Yeah, it was like 130.2 with my clothes on.
How old are you?
21.
Body frame? Small?
Yeah.
Are you right-handed?
Right-handed, yeah.
Take your left hand, go around your wrist with your middle. You overlap, so you're small frame.
Okay. Yeah, I am.
Unless you really have big hands. How tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
How many days a week are you working out normally?
6.
6 days. When you work out, do you breathe hard and sweat?
Yeah.
And it's over 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're right-handed? Yeah. Just hold your right arm out like that. Can you hold that side down? Have you ever done like the pinchers or?
The calibers?
Yeah.
No. I've never.
You've never done any kind of a body?
The only one I've done is like the one like you hold it.
This one says you're 10.8.
Really?
Yeah.
Pat was close. He said 11 and then he said 9. Wow, 10.8? Wow, that's crazy. So what you guys just saw right now was me getting my body fat percentage tested. Ooh. I've never done it before. I did it once last year, probably around August or September, but I used the one where you grab onto handles and it just you enter your weight, your height, and then you grab onto handles, and then it tells you. And that one told me I was 13%. That was last in 2015. That was like in August or September, can't remember, but that was like when I was already done competing, so I was pretty happy about that. So I was kind of hoping it would be less than that, so I just did it right now. Here, gotta get in my car. Sorry, my camera cut me off because I ran out of storage. Story of my life. But anyways, today's Wednesday, and so my show, I leave tomorrow, which I'm totally excited about, and then Friday is my show and Saturday, so technically I'm 2 days out. So anyways, today's Wednesday. So I got my body fat percentage tested because I'm 2 days out, and it's not going to drastically change anymore than in 2 days. So and I won't have time tomorrow, so that's why I did it today. So this one told me, and apparently this one is more accurate, but he asked me for my age, my sex, so a female obviously, my weight, I'm 129, my body frame, small, and I don't know if you saw in the video, but the way he figured that out is if I could like wrap my hand around my middle finger and my thumb around my wrist, and if it was like, if it reached and mine overlapped, because I have long fingers, but still I'm small framed. I've always been small framed. And then my height, I'm 5'7". I exercise, I put 6 days a week, and then I exercise intensity, he put a 4 out of 1 out of 5. And then so then it came out to 10.8%. So I'm pretty happy about that. That's pretty low, and it kind of makes me feel a little better going into my show. That's a pretty good body fat percentage. I'm not gonna walk around at this body fat percentage all the time, but it's good that it went down, even if it was just 3%, but that's still pretty good. But yeah, you have to keep in mind too that females, their body fat is gonna be higher than men, because obviously we have boobs, and that is fat. I mean, yeah, if we have our boobs, we have a butt. Guys don't have to worry about that. They can get down to like 5%, 4%. It's crazy. So this is pretty low. I think for a girl, I don't know like on a chart like what 10% like falls under, but for competing, this is pretty good. I'm pretty happy about this. And then it said my fat weight, out of my weight, 129 pounds, I am 14 pounds of my 129 pounds is fat. So, and then 115 pounds of lean mass. So I'm pretty happy about this result. It says my total body water is 38.93 liters. So my body right now is made up of 66.4% water. And so yeah, I'm actually cutting water weight this week, so I don't know what it would normally be at. I've never done this before, like when I'm not competing. This is my first time ever doing it, getting all this information. So as of right now, I'm 66.4% water weight. So anyways, here's a little paper that they printed it out on. I took a picture of it, has a date on it, and that's like everything I just went over, 10.8%, as you can see. So just thought I'd let you guys know. This is peak week, so I'm making a peak week video, and this is everything I'm doing in peak week, so I decided to add this. And I haven't done it before, so, and I just thought you guys would like to know what they tell you and like how it goes for those who don't know. And then you can get it you can get your body fat percentage tested at 4th Ave. Your first time is free, and then after that it's only $5, but it literally took like 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes. So that's all. I'm gonna go home. I have another client right now at 11 o'clock, and so I'm gonna go home and eat because I'm really hungry, and I haven't eaten all morning except for I brought a banana, which I add into my macros, but I don't feel like I have the energy to even like do some HIIT cardio. So I did a little bit of a workout, got a little like for like a half an hour. So when I come back, I'm gonna eat real quick, come back, and before my client I'm gonna finish my workout and see if I can do cardio before. If not, I'm gonna do it when she's done. So I'm gonna go do that, and you guys have seen my breakfast. What I'm gonna eat is what you guys probably saw already previous to this clip. I'm just gonna have egg whites, turkey bacon, and oatmeal, except for I'm not eating blueberries in my oatmeal, just so I can keep my carbs very minimal this week. So that is all. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Let's see what else we can come up with to add to my peak week video.